Again.
He's ready to talk things through with them.
All right, bro, I see it.
We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Curry. Outside, Davis. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Cunningham drives in. And Cunningham with the slam.
And on that drive, Cunningham utilizing that athleticism, blitzing the defense the moment he sees an opening.
Now here's Tatum. Aaron Davis unable to get his shot to go. And that one's good. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Driving in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Real basketball. I play now too, so I know
trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing.
Oh, what a dunk!
Out below!
That is unreal. Davis, one of the most explosive athletes in the league. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws. That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Philadelphia up 9. 22. We'll get things. You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference
semifinals. His first quarter.
Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Cunningham drives in.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Taken away by Anthony. There's the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, guys, looking at Miller's career, he turned into a much better three-point shooter in the latter stages of his career.
Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Back to Davis. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Outside Anthony. Shoots over Brown. And it's Anthony again missing. Brown feeling out a bit. The shot is good off the backboard. Brown's got 5 now.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
And it's Anthony again missing.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Sweet touch inside from Brown.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Davis, and it's Anthony at the elbow.
Boy, once he gets the ball in that close, you've already lost. Anthony will find a way to hurt you.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws here tonight. Both free throws good from Anthony. Here's Cunningham. He has 6. And he drives in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The 76ers trail by 7. The 3 from Anthony. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
Here's Banchero. It's good on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The 76ers making a switch here. Pass to Banchero. Over Kirilenko. And it's Banchero missing. The 76ers trail by 7. Down low. Porzingis with the steal. 3 on 3. And a wide open look for Cunningham. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Cunningham's crazy.
The shot Cunningham continues to hone. When he's connecting from deep, this offense really opens up.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And, boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Brown.
This nigga Brown injured.
To the inside. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Oh my gosh. All right,
And it's the 76ers with the ball. A 12-point game. Here's Curry. Lost contact on the shot.
No, that's me. 2-pointer.
And now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know what never ceases to amaze me is Steph Curry's ability to contort his body, draw the contact, get the call, and still find a way to make the shot.
The 3 for Doncic. Luka hits the 3.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
10 rebounds.
Here's Anthony. And Tatum pulls it down.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared, catch and shoot opportunity from Lou Dort is good.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Here's Anthony. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
That has to be his rhythm shooting, bro.
As strong as he's been,
it's like his go-to shot.
To continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Pass to Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Here's Anthony, and Tatum pulls it down.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down by 15. Lead away. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
It never ceases to amaze. Melo makes putting up big numbers like this look so effortless. What a performance.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Up by 16. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Now let's go courtside for this story on Jaylen Brown. Allie, how is he?
He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And we know this type of injury can be a long road. However, the bright side at the moment is that they believe he may be able to play. Fingers crossed.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
That's so true, but it is also what we expect to happen. It is part of every professional sports league. In the NBA, the schedule, obviously a grind. Injuries happen, but we hear this all the time. It's next man up. Somebody's injury could be an opportunity for somebody to get minutes and do something with those minutes.
Tatum on the wing. 16 points for him. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Anthony right side. Here's Curry with the three. And it's Luka with the rebound. Left side Tatum. Yep, it counts. Tatum's got 18 points.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Anthony down low. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Trying to break that ice cold streak. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Rice. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Howard.
Oh, tough rebound for the big fella, but that is his job, folks.
Here's Anthony. What a terrific move that was. Anthony's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, the ability to seize the opportunity, see the daylight, get that position, and Melo, one of the best to ever do it.
The 76ers trailed by 14. Here's Curry with the three. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 14 points for him.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. But let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Good drive by Doncic. Count the basket.
I'll tell you, the footwork of Luka on his drives is really something to behold.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Now the 76ers with it. It's a 13-point game. And Davis, here we go. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And Davis is fantastic at cutting into the lane. Such a confident offensive player. Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on right there. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he pick up another foot somewhere.
Pass to Cooper. Back to Davis. Outside Curry. Here's Cooper. Scoreless thus far. Here's Howard. And another shot. And here is Davis. Screened by Howard. Howard. And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got 10 points.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And with the lead lead. I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Pass to Rice. Fires away from way outside. The long distance three is good. 5 points in the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
Here's Doncic. Here's Simpson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And it's Davis missing. Doncic looking it over. Cloak loose. Now, here's Dort. He has 5. Here's Banchero. Good on the 13-footer. Banchero's got his second basket of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And Davis gets it to go.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Doncic with it. 22 points for him. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Anthony taking his time here. Over Tatum. Well, through 3/4 of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 14. And we're coming right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. From 16. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside, Davis. No good from outside. Now, Cunningham. Outside, Tatum. Takes a 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, you can't give Carmelo Anthony a lane to attack like that.
It's White on the wing. Tatum down low. Just 5 on the clock. That misses off the backboard. And it's Anthony with the ball for Philadelphia. Down by 15. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Tatum. The 15-footer. Dwight Howard grabs the board. The 76ers trail by 12. Curry with it. Now defended by Cunningham.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Tatum. There's the drive. And that time, also a missed shot.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Out to Anthony. Fires the three. Here's Howard. Anthony right side. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 5. In the corner. Tatum with it. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Doncic to the middle. And Tatum slams it home.
And Luka Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
Curry fires. Can't get it to go. Tatum outside. Here he goes. Oh, the dunk.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
The three goes down.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
Oh, Doncic from way outside. The 76ers trailed by 14. Anthony, and he misses the J. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer. Good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Fires the three. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Trying again. And it's in off the backboard. Tatum's got 30.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high...
Bro, don't quit, nigga. Don't quit. This nigga don't know what to do. Nigga, that nigga Tatum giving that work, nigga. That nigga Tatum giving that work. Fuck is we talking about? I'm just ready to play Frank, bro.
I'm happy.
Ready to bust that in your ass. Nigga, young, the mid-range shot's the worst shot in the NBA. Nigga, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. The mid-range coming back. You don't see Shea? What are you talking about here? Bro, Siati, quit giving him pointers, bro. Talking about mid-range shot the best. Like, quit giving that nigga pointers, bro. Like, let him play his game, bro. Shit. Nigga, worry about your own fucking series, bro. Damn, bro. Wait, did he quit? Oh my gosh, bro. This nigga needs to stop quitting the game like this.